There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Now I already know that it's gonna do something. Okay. Seems like everything's good. All right. Holy moly. So, lesson learned when it comes to Elgato and their capture cards. On the 4K utility, first of all, you can't use it when you're on OBS because it's trying to like use the capture card's trying to use both, right? It's trying to figure out which one we're going to do first. When you the thing to fix, or the thing to look out for when you are on when you're on the 4K capture utility is that in the settings for your capture card, it will say like what device, and they'll say like internal and like default, or it says like the EDID, and it'll say like default. Do not have it on default. What I saw, like what basically my capture card was trying to do was trying to pass this game through 4K. That's what was trying to happen. They were trying to pass this game through 4K. And it's not able to do that. Like if I set my monitor to 4K, like I'm at 1080p, right? Obviously display says 1080p. Now if I change my monitor setting with my Alienware monitor, then I can do it.
You are adorable.
Hey, Common, what's going on? Funky Fresh gifted a sub to Kamikaze 78. Nice. So yeah, that was the problem that happened. It was basically it was capture card was trying to read 4K, but my monitor and everything is at 1080p, and I had to basically brute force the capture card to read at 1080p. So now we're good.
City boy.
Funky Fresh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Just for everybody that's new, we are like Fridays. We usually do a random game night. Usually, the other days, minus Sunday, we play Battlefield, right? But Friday we try to do a random night just to take a little bit of break from Battlefield. We're playing Division 2, trying to get a what do you call it? I was gonna say try to level up. Yeah, we're trying to level up our character, but like, you know, something different. No doubt. I appreciate it. Oh man. So that's what we are doing tonight. Kick back, relax, try to get some gear in Division 2. Try to level up to 1,000. We're at Shade. I think we're at watch level 667, 668. I'm sorry. We're at 672. And right now we got triple XP. Triple XP right now. So I think hype train to say is hype train started. Crazy. Man, tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I I gotta edit. I need to finish a video tomorrow. I can't say what it is, but I need to finish the edit so then I can work on the other one, which is getting the SVD M to mastery 50. Put that one out because the one I'm currently working on, I can't do anything about it. But I got to do that one, and then I have other videos about the game industry and stuff like that I need to put out as well. There's just so many videos for this channel. Oh goodness. Yeah, I just, man, it's just so much. I'm happy though, but it's just like, oh, I'm still trying to I'm gonna be honest. Battlefield content is kind of tough. If you're because it's like you want to put out like here's my thing. I want to put out content like every single day. I want to, but I'm just like trying to figure out what it is that I'm trying to put out. Like if there's a patch note, okay, I could always do a recording reading out the patch notes or any updates. That's totally fine.
Safe area entered.
But like when it comes to, oh, hold on. Sorry, I had my audio ducking on. But yeah, like when it comes to the situation with, or when it comes to like the game itself, like there's not really much you can do. Honestly. I did talk to a few creators and they're like, yeah, what I do is I record gameplay. Like I record gameplay in the background and then I talk about stuff and I'm like, okay. So let's go here and let's make sure we're aligned with everything. So we have Rigger.
City boy! City boy!
J2 Greedy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. So we have, okay, so we have Rigger. Okay. The EDELWEISS. We have let's see here. Douglas and Harding. Backpack. Hunter's Fury. Okay, so we have that, and then we have knee pads and some machine guns. Okay, so what is listed on all three, on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, is the current gear that we have for escalation. It's the current escalation gear. So talk about meta changes or gun changes with the VODs. I don't play much Battlefield, to be honest. I did a little last year. Okay. Talk about meta changes. Okay, I would have to. Okay, so I would have to figure out like what is the big change? Like what? Okay, so meta changes. So like it would be like weapons or something like that. Okay, I'll have to figure that out because I'm like, okay, so what would be the most used weapon? I know people still use the KTS. People use like out of the update, what do you what you do to win games is an idea. Okay, J2 Greedy, just started playing this shit and went into PvP and got fried. Yeah, PvE and PvP is a whole different monster. PvE and PvP is a completely different monster. Like, well, PvE it's hard, but PvP, whoa, jeez. Let's see here. There's more content there. Just trying to watch people to understand this game better. Okay, it all depends which well, let me answer for Jay. It all depends what you want to do. If you're a PvP person, yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough. It's gonna be pretty rough. So, especially if you're starting out. PvE, I'd do PvE first. And see, look at these levels. Hold on, look at this. Hold on. I'm 670, right? 25,366. 9,243. And I'm just trying to get to 1,000. Let's see here. Do I still want to run this build though? Yeah, I guess I'll run it. Let's see here. There's more content there. Yeah, I understand. Like there's like community.
Another agent has been promoted.
Like there's community content. I completely get that. I completely get it. I completely understand it.
You are now group leader.
Okay.
You have left.
But yeah, I completely get it. Having like, you know, there's community stuff, there's playlists, there's what's good on weapons, vehicles, things like that. Like I gotta get it. It's just, I don't know. It's just because like I usually do like live commentary. Like I'll play and like talk about stuff, just random shit. That's what I did with Xifine. But this one, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough findings. It's kind of tough. I'm probably just reading too much into it. That's most likely what's happening. I'm just reading too much into it. Let's see here. Just trying to watch people understand the game better. I'm after some war movies. I'm after some war movies to watch. Do you have any recommendations? War movies. Okay. I think I have war movies. Okay. Hold on. I think I got one. All right, so I'm not sure if you've seen this. It's called Warfare, based on a true story. This is about Ramadi in, I forgot what year it was. Doesn't really say, but this is a really good movie. I highly recommend this one. I think I've seen that pop up in my list. I don't think I've watched it yet. It's really good. It's really good. If you got surround sound and stuff, oh, it's amazing. It's like, I remember watching it in a movie theater in IMAX. Oh, the sound and everything jump scared the hell out of me. There's a documentary called The Hornet's Nest. That's like one of my favorite things. One of my favorite movies / documentaries. I like that one. There's another one called that movie was incredible. Yeah. There's another one that's what's the name of it? There's another one called Restrepo. Like there's a lot of them I like watching are documentaries. Like they make a movie out of they make a movie out of it, but it's a documentary. I like that one. Like those are the ones I like. But you know, there's like We Were Soldiers. People have seen that. The Hurt Locker, which is about EOD, explosive ordnance disposal. Fury, which is tanks. There's a show. I haven't seen the Hornet's Nest or Restrepo. Restrepo is hard to find. You actually have to go on to Amazon and order the DVD, or I think you can rent it. You can do that. That one is about the 173rd Airborne from Italy. They go into Afghanistan I believe 2011. And this is when they were like up north, you know. Hey, is that the BB-40 mic, by the way? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Hey, I got the same one. It's a great mic. It's a great microphone, but it's because I needed a directional microphone. I still have my old one, the Blackout Spark from Blue Microphones. I still have that one, but it was a condenser mic, and I could have it like super far away, and people can hear it and see it and stuff like that, or can still hear it and stuff. It's great, but yeah, love it. Was expensive, but love it. Yeah, and I'm still rocking my Go XLR too. I could have went the Shure SM7B, but then you gotta get a cloud lifter and things like that. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get this because it was nice. But then obviously they came out with better microphones, more budget friendly and, you know, better microphones. So yeah. But yeah, Restrepo Hornet's Nest is 2011 as well. It's about a guy that was embedded into, he's a war correspondent that was embedded in units. There's one about, oh goodness, was it? I think it's second BCT, of 101st. That one is really, it's insane. That's like basically like the second half of the movie. But he was like embedded with another unit, another army unit, and then with the Marines. It's really cool. Yeah. Restrepo is a good one too. So if you ever want to like see those ones, those are good. Another one is The Outpost. The Outpost is another good one. That one has what's, oh god, what's his name? Sorry guys, we're like matchmaking, trying to find a team. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was actually, here, I'll do this. Leave, log out, log back in, refresh the server. Another good one to watch is The Outpost, and that one has Clint Eastwood's son. Can't remember his name. Scott, yes, Scott Eastwood. Great movie. Let's see. This is the movie. Here, I'll show you guys. Right here. Yeah, it's called The Outpost. This based on a true story. Basically, a unit went out to a. I'm not trying to like spoil everything, but just give you a synopsis. Basically, they went out to a remote area in Afghanistan, and how it was is that basically, usually when you have an outpost, you want to have it on top of the mountain, right? On top of the mountain. Their outpost was in a valley, and the Taliban are all over the mountains up top, and it was surrounded by mountains. It was in a valley surrounded by mountains. And basically, it was a very it was almost to the point where it was like suicide. Let's be honest. They got ambushed so many times. It got to the point where their outposts got overrun, and they fought to get it back. They fought to like survive and get it back. And this proved why, like that right there, like that whole firefight and everything proved to the military, like, hey, all these outposts that are like this need to shut down. And that's why the army came out with like a memo and an order that all these outposts need to close and shut down, because it's not necessary. At first they were like, we need to be strategic positioning and stuff like that. It is crazy. But if you watch like documentaries and stuff like that, it's great. It's great. Then yeah, I'm sorry. Let me back up. If you like watching like those documentary type movies and everything, and then you want to go more into people's stories, I just started watching it like a month ago. On YouTube, Sean Ryan's podcast, or the Sean Ryan Show, SRS. He interviews. He was a former SEAL and former CIA contractor, and he interviews a lot of people. I saw the one about the Reaper, who was basically who talked about the deadly, like it was like the deadliest 5 days of Afghanistan that the guy was in, and he's an insane sniper. There was that. He interviews the people at Blackwater. He interviews Chris Tonto from the Benghazi attacks. All of them. It is good, and it just puts in perspective like what they know and what they've been through, and you're like, holy crap. I will say this, going back to the Hornet's Nest, Hornet's Nest scared a good amount of people, Because when that movie came out, I was deployed in Afghanistan, and I was with the 101st. So when people
Invite to another agent's group.
found out about it and everything, they're like, dude, please be careful. But yeah, that's a good one. If you kind of like conspiracy type movies as well, that's like tied to military. Well, obviously there's Zero Dark 30, but there's one that I really like. It's called oh goodness, it's called Shock and Awe. That's a good one. Basically it's reporters finding out it's reporters finding out about what's it? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Iraq, you know, because it was during the time of when 9/11 happened, like the moment it happened, and the U.S. the government was like, hey, we're going to, like, we're dead set on going to Iraq, like going to war in Iraq, and basically you're trying to figure out why is that the case, you know, type of thing. It's a good one. It has Woody Harrelson in it. It's really good. Woody Harrelson and Tommy Lee Jones, and there's another guy. I can't remember his name. But then there's one called The Report. That one's a good one too. That one is about the CIA and their detainee program that they had for leading up to Bin Laden, leading up to the Bin Laden raid. That one was insane because it's like you find out stuff that you wouldn't even think of. You thought that Zero Dark 30, when you watch that, you're like, oh, okay, that's what happened. Zero Dark 30. It's, you know, whatever. Watching the movie The Report, and it's on what movie? It's on Amazon Prime. Great. It's such a good one. So I would check that out. There's another one I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's another one I'm trying to remember. I can't think of it right now. But it is oh, it's so good. But yeah, hopefully that's a certain list. On Netflix, if you have Netflix, a friend of mine, Hazel, she recommended Extraction 2. I think it was Extraction 2. I think it was Extraction 2. That one's a good one. That was insane. There's one scene I was like, holy crap, this guy's insane. But it was really cool. Yeah, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. All right, so Prophet, we're at level 9. We're almost at level 10. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what I get here? This is a little. I always keep getting the busy little bee. I don't know why. Yeah. Thank you for the recommendations. I like the sound of The Report. Yeah, it's a good one. You are gonna be if you like that one, let me know what you think about that one. That one's it's crazy because it was called the what's it called EITs, enhanced interrogation techniques, but basically it's torture. Because like when you hold on. I'm down for yeah. Yeah, it's so good because like when they show the thing where it says The Report, it actually says the torture report, but then they cross out torture and it just says The Report, and I was like, oh, it's really cool. There's another movie. This one's an actual movie. It's called, if you've seen The Kingdom, it has Jennifer Gardner. It has Jamie Foxx, Jennifer Gardner. I'm trying to think of the other person. Hold on. I can see his face, but I can't remember.
Hostile artillery.
Jason Bateman is in it as well. That's who it was. And that one is about a terrorist attack happened in Saudi Arabia, and basically the FBI is dispatched because there was a FBI agent that was killed in the terrorist attack. So they're trying to figure out like what the hell happened and stuff. That's a good one. It's a good one. And there's like a lot of crazy stuff that happens in that one too. So yeah, all the ones that are like, if it's like military, government, conspiracy. I like the whole conspiracy, like military stuff. It's just, it will always grab my attention. I'm like, ooh.
Safe area entered.
You know that bitch hiding from us was at Roosevelt Island. I heard she cut a deal to get an evac and fucked over Emily.
Should have stayed on the island with us. She'd live longer.
I love Zero Dark 30. Yeah, it's I tell you, it is crazy. If you watch Zero Dark 30, you're gonna love the report. It will open your eyes up to shit that you didn't even think of. You know, matter of fact, once I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna watch that movie again. Actually, no, I need to watch. There's a show that's it's on Amazon. Oh, if you're also into shows too, Amazon Prime, Jack Reacher, or not Jack Reacher, Jack Ryan. Reacher's good too. But Jack Ryan, which is a Tom Clancy show, or it's a show, but the book is written by Tom Clancy. Rest in peace. So good. And that one has John Krasinski in it. Speaking of him, another one, if you haven't seen it, 13 Hours, The Soldiers of Benghazi. Tells you about the truth of yeah, it tells you the truth of what happened behind the truth of what happened behind the Benghazi attack. That one's a very good one too. I tell what do you call it? Like a lot of people say, like, you know, for 9/11 they say never forget, like 9/11 2001. I always say, you know, I also say never forget 9/11 2012, because that's when the Benghazi attack happened, and there's a lot of people that were lost from that. So it's wild. But yeah, so there's some movie recommendations. He's down. I know that what do you call it? What do you call it? The only how I knew about Restrepo was because I used to watch it on Netflix. It was a great Netflix documentary that was only shown on there, and then they got rid of it. But they have another one called Korangal, which is basically covering the same story.
There's no way
way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
12 strong is about ODA 595, which is 5th group, Green Berets. They were the first people ever to enter Afghanistan, and they were in North Afghanistan, and basically they were fighting the Taliban. This is
Online computer.
exactly like right after 9/11.
You can use the computer to sync
They were in Afghanistan fighting Taliban, or Taliban / Al Qaeda, put that way.
Connection established.
And they were grouped with warlords
Can you hear me?
to fight
This is
back.
Manny Ortega with the division.
It is insane.
Danny, thank God. It's Maya.
And that one has
We couldn't get the note back online. I salvaged some equipment.
He was
that
in
would get the
Extraction.
White House
Oh my
connected to
God.
the national network.
Chris
But before I
Hemsworth.
could get back,
He's in
some
it.
crazy fuck showed
Chris
up.
Hemsworth,
Gotta
Michael
get me out of here.
Pena, all of them. Like that one's a good one too. So yeah, when it comes to like war movies and stuff, I got you. He squatted up. What is attitude using? Oh, he just has a SPAS 12. Regular SPAS 12. Whoops. It's weird using a sniper rifle. I don't know why, but it's weird using a sniper rifle in Division. Efficiency. Okay. Is it dead or not? Oh, and he got messed up. Who was it that was talking about? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Who was it I was talking about? Oh, it was Jay. 600. I just hit level 30. That is. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore. I was just rambling on. I play Rocket League mainly now. I used to play a lot of Tarkov and R6. I gotcha. It is a little different. A lot of people that came from Destiny are playing this, and they're having a good time playing it. So it's something like to kind of like, you know, take your mind off of things like that. So it's pretty cool. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot now. Level 600. This is nothing. I've been at this for about a year, but the thing is, I haven't been playing like constantly. It's like on and off. So right now they have the event is shade ×3 shade level, so you get triple the amount of XP that you normally get. So right now I would highly recommend doing it. Like if you're trying to level up, I highly recommend it. It's only available for 4 days. So you go here, go to timeline, and right here, ongoing event.
Help is on the way,
It says
Sit
yeah,
tight and just try to stay
×3
calm.
XP. And then we should just do matchmaking with people. Ooh, hold on, I need to go back and get that. Yeah, matchmake with people and just play. A good one, especially for leveling. There's a mode called Countdown, and you can get really good loot. You just play it over and over. It's 8 people in the game. Matchmake and just run games with them. Run games with random people there. You'll get good loot, and then on top of that, that's when you can start doing builds and stuff like that, because you could do focused. You can do target loot. So say for instance, if you want to get only LMGs, right? If you're trying to do an LMG build, what you can do is you can set the target to LMGs, and majority of the drops that will happen are LMGs. It's great. I've seen 13 hours and I agree. Never forget 9/11/2012. Yeah. They try to make you forget. They try. Yeah, if it wasn't for Tonto, like nobody would know about it.
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
And then I don't know if contracting is still a thing. It might be, but it's not as frequent anymore. Like, what do you call it? Like Blackwater. Blackwater is not even a thing. It's not a thing anymore because of like stuff that happened in Iraq, and then also with stuff with Benghazi stuff as well. So it's crazy. Oh, I just jumped down like it was one. Yeah. I'm a nerd when it comes to like computers, video games, like
Someone's trying to break in.
trying to learn more with tech. Like, I still need to learn. I need to teach myself coding. I do. I really need to. So there's that, but then like big movie person, especially when it comes to like military movies, it's something about even before you join the military, it's like, it's something that you're just like, ooh, I'm curious about this. I'm curious about this.
I'm safe for now, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming after me. I don't know what I did to make them so mad. You have to stop them.
It's probably because you're alive. That's very bright. There you go. Ugh. Come on. You're taking a while. Hurry up, step through it. What is VHS for 2 minutes? It messes with the camera, so it throws a filter on for 2 minutes. There you go. That was easy. So let's see. All right. Proficient in the profit.
Hadn't have shown up when you did. I'll head back and finish the exploration around.
Open subway gate. All right, so got 1.1 million XP on that one. Yeah. So that's what the times 3 XP that's happening right now. And I just went up 3 levels. I was at 673. I was at 670 and I'm at 673. Yep. It's a great thing to have. Also, happy Friday, everybody. AKM, PDR. That's level 8. Level 10. Nice.
Another agent has joined your group.
Nice. Oh, where is it? Headshot damage. Stability.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Okay. You know, for shit and giggles, I should look at pistol builds. Be interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, you're not seeing this. You're not seeing that. You didn't know. You saw nothing. Okay, let's. Oh, he moves his head just a tiny bit. Oh, I forgot. The gear and stuff I picked up. Oh no, nothing. Okay, so let's go to tinkering station, expertise, donate the junk. Boom. All right, and then deconstruct. Whee! Oh, don't let me slide down. Sad. What did I not put on there? Magazine? Oh, that's probably what it was. Excuse me. Yep, it was a magazine. Ah. Crit damage, optimal range, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance. There you go. I don't know if that was gonna reach him, but let's try. Remember, you gotta be spot on. It's not ideal that I want to use a sniper rifle. I bet I got it leveled up. So those that are new or don't know about this, what you want to do is you're trying to get everything proficiency 10. You got to level it up to proficiency 10 because you want to get your expertise up to 30. So if you can get everything to just watch the trailer for the report that bent my mind. Crazy, huh? You're like, wait, what? Like 0 Dark 30, you're like, okay, so this is the stuff that happened that led up to the Bin Laden raid, right? But then what the? Yeah, like that led up to the Bin Laden raid. But the thing is, the report is like, we going to find details of what happened. heck hit me? Am I watching it? It's a good one. It is definitely an eye opener. Now, hey, he's dead. What am I using? This is the 308. Okay, yeah. I was like, at level 8 right now. All right, nothing there.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
No.
There's no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
Can I fire this without? Nope. There you go. That'd be one bad way to go.
Agent down.
Oh, he's up there. Hey.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on
They're
our
sure
team.
giving me a lot of
If there's any
holsters.
shape to answer.
Connection established.
Like a lot of holsters.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Manny Ortega with the division.
Manny, thank God. It's Maya. I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get the node back online. I salvaged some equipment that would get the White House node connected to the national network, but before I could
Yeah,
get
pool
back,
table?
those crazy fucks showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
Do. Oh shit. Oh. Good old pestilence. Hey, Jason, what's going on? And I'm great. My favorite war movie is Saving Private Ryan. That's a good one too. Yeah, that's a really good one. We Were Soldiers is a good one too. If you like Vietnam. Full Metal Jacket is a classic too. Yes. Yes. Whoa, Proto! Push you.
I think I'm safe for now. But
Wait,
please hurry.
Protos?
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
Oh, do you? You never seen Full Metal? Oh man, never seen it, man. So you don't know about Gunny? Oh, you got it now. You got to watch it. Now you have to watch it. You got to watch it. It is so good. It's crazy. It is crazy, but it's good. I know for sure that those movies back then, like those movies wouldn't live up to, would not survive, or no, society just cannot survive off that movie. They can't. They wouldn't be able to withhold. There would be so much stuff that they got to censor out of that movie. It's crazy. It's a good one. You get to hear Surfing Bird too. I want everybody to sing about the bird. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Don't you know about the bird? And everybody knows that the wet is the bird.
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
It's during a time when Marine drill sergeants could actually physically beat the privates. Today's society definitely can't handle that movie. Oh yeah. Dude, when I was in the army, I used to get my ass kicked, but it was when we were in white phase, where we started going to the range and shooting and throwing grenades and using ordnance. Yeah. They said, they're like, you have a loaded magazine. It's not chambered or anything, but you have a loaded magazine. I don't care even if there's a magazine or not in there. If you flag somebody, I have every right in my power. He's like, they said I have every right in my power to drop kick you onto your back and take that weapon from you. And a lot of people were like bullshit, and they said try me, and we saw somebody actually do it. And this is when 300 came out. So imagine getting Spartan kicked in the chest with your vest on too, and you're just like, yeah, it's bad. And Arlie Army had no script for that movie. Oh no, they let him just go at it. Oh, also Hacksaw Ridge. That's a good one too. Another good war movie. Now the real question is, what is the best war series, like TV show? I'm going with Band of Brothers. I feel like you can't, like, the Pacific is good, but I feel like Band of Brothers is it's just way better. The funny part is I just cannot take I can't take David Schwimmer serious in that one. He's supposed to be like the a-hole officer, but it's just,
I don't know what I did to make them so mad.
well, Black Hawk Down, well, that's a movie, but yes, Black Hawk Down is a good one too. That one, that's insane. Based on true events. Lone Survivor is a good one. It's tough. It's a tough watch, but Lone Survivor is a good one. Like for me, it's when it comes to like movies where you're like it's like in Afghanistan, it's if you've been deployed there, it's a different feeling. It hits different. It's hard to explain. MASH. Yeah, my dad used to, that was like his show. He would always watch that. When I was little, that was always on the TV.
stabilize Constitution Hall.
Masters of the Air. Actually I haven't watched that because I don't have Apple TV. But I know the one I need to watch is the Terminal List. That one's on Amazon. I already watched Jack Reacher, or I watched Jack Ryan. I watched Reacher. Those ones are good too. Anything that's like CIA shit, oh, I love it. Santi, please do not promote. Do not do self promotions in here. Do not do that. That is a big no-go. Don't do that. He's dead. Oh, need that component.
If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I'll head back as soon as the escort team arrives.
Oh, burnout. I already had that gun. And I got 1.3 mil on that one.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Thanks for the stretch. Generation kill? Ah. Generation kill's a good one. Yeah, Generation Kill's a good show. Damn, so level 8. Oh, that's 100 Street. Duh. Okay. It's gonna be a very interesting one. Apocalypse Now. Did I ever watch that one? No, actually, no. I think I have seen this. It was a long time ago, though. Yeah, definitely a long time ago. I've seen that. Yeah, Martin. I saw Lawrence Fishburne in it, and then it said Martin Sheen too. I was like, oh, okay. No, it was a long time ago.
Another agent is now in your group.
Tier 1. A very young Lawrence Fishburne, yeah. I'm gonna try to use this.
Agent down.
Did he throw a grenade? No, he didn't. In this list. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. All right, let's take out the stability. Just because I need a scope in. All right.
Bitch hiding from us since I Roosevelt Island.
Ah. Another good one he was in was Cadence. That one I don't think I've seen. Yeah, that's not working. There's a fat reticle. I said you wouldn't see nothing on if this was in Battlefield, you wouldn't see anything. Oh, let's scan the thing. Railing. I hit the panel. I didn't hit the guy. I hit him. Miss. Miss. Hit. Hit. More lumber. Thank you so much for hello. Sorry. Hi, how you doing? There you go. Got him. Still level 8. All right. All right. Yeah, I gotta put this back on. Unfortunately. Ah. Okay, we're at level 9 now. Let's see here. Martin and Charlie Sheen were in that movie as well. Oh. You know, another good one, Platoon.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Platoon was a good one. I also love reading books on the military. Oh, yeah. The only books I read were like Tom Clancy books. I was really big in reading Tom Clancy's books.
Human remains detected. Identified as Division 8.
No.
There's no
All
way
right.
the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
While they're doing that, I gotta. Where is it? Where are you at? Where's Division? There you are. All right.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
Connection established.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Manny Ortega with the Division.
Manny, thank God. It's Maya. I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get the node back online. I salvaged some equipment that will get the White House node connected to the national network, but before I could get back, those crazy fucks showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
Oh, there's nothing different about the. Have you tried White Death marksman rifle? Not yet. Not yet. Wait, did I see those gloves as all? No, not all of them. Puts out a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, the door shut on it. For a game that to be honest, a game that is 8 years old, like, you gotta admit the lighting is still good. Oh wow. Ugh. So servers are restarting, but yeah, servers are restarting, but they don't say how long it's going to be. That's what I was trying to look up. Servers aren't restarting. That's what it says on the bottom. It says servers restarting in 44 minutes. It's instant. Oh, okay. Because the last time when they said that, it was like then. Okay. Okay. This is okay. I was like, no. That was the main. Maybe it's the. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to like. I was gonna say maybe they're trying to like quickly remove the Dead by Daylight stuff because that's already that's done and over with. Oh my gosh!
Critical. Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0.
Maintenance takes 5 hours. So I remember the one took more than 5 hours. I was like, what the fuck? That happens often. I've been in a situation where that number has gotten to 0 and nothing. This is when everything happens.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I saw a called Bugatti that looks good. Ah. I don't know why that was such a struggle.
I think I'm safe for now, but please hurry.
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
I forgot to put movie in the middle of the sentence. It's all good.
They should be able to put out the flames.
Love you, stream, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Next week, next Tuesday, is gonna be streams are gonna be a little interesting. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of 2-a-days. Well, depending on the first day, I might be doing 2-a-days. I'm gonna be doing a very long stream in the morning, 6 a.m. my time, EST.
Gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof.
Because of EWC, we're able to co-stream. What do you call it? We're able to co-stream PUBG, and those were like one of the first games I ever streamed when I was playing on when I was streaming on my Xbox on Mixer. Was PUBG. So we got access to co-stream PUBG from EWC. That's gonna be for, I think, a week. Yeah, that's gonna be for the week, and then on top of that, I'm trying to get some go back to the original programming of of this time playing Battlefield, because season 4 is gonna be coming out. So I'm gonna try. Your streams are awesome, and you're a W streamer. Tommy, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You barely like, you rarely hear those things. You really do. So it's awesome. Like, again, I appreciate it. Oh, what is this? One of my friends said that I'm rewatching Obsession. It's nearly 3 in the morning. I know the outcome of this whole film, but even despite all this, I can only shout, bro, just say yes, you use the stool. But she flat out asked him if he likes her. Dude, the actress that plays in that movie, that plays in Obsession, dude, she is blowing up. She is really blowing up. Because now I guess she's doing YouTube as well. Like, she just did a YouTube video of her building a computer. Before that, she was in Paris for like the fashion week or something like that. So I was like, oh, that's pretty sick.
I'm safe for now, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming after me. I don't know what I did to make them so mad. You have to stop them.
Okay, can you move? Get out of the way. There you go. It's 3:26 where I'm at. East Coast time? Oh, that would have been bad. Meaning like, oh, the guy if he detonated in front of me. What the heck? This is an interesting. This is very interesting. GTA 6. Remember when somebody leaked GTA 6? Oh, let me kill this person and read this, because this is like what the F? The hacker behind the massive GTA 6 leak in 2022 has been moved from a secure psychiatric hospital to a prison ahead of a trial. He was originally found unfit to stand trial due to his mental condition, so the court... Whoa!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Hold on. After this, I gotta read this, because this is... I'm like, what?
Specialization data collected.
All right, never mind. Target loot.
You hadn't shown up when you did. I'll head back as soon as the escort team arrives.
Not everything. It is everything. Okay, so
Preparing a two-pronged assault. Looks like you got their attention.
I think it's
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Arian Kurtaj was originally found unfit to stand trial due to his mental condition. So the court only determined that he carried out the hack. He has now been declared fit to stand trial, and with a new criminal trial scheduled for November 2026. He was a member of Lapsus hacking group, broke into Rockstar Games systems, and leaked leaked around 90 early GTA 6 development videos that cost the company around $5 million. Damn. The leaked videos about that, but now they all look different. now the game looks completely different.
An agent has left your group.
So he used a Amazon Fire Stick and a cell phone. Oh wow.
An agent is no longer in your group. You have been promoted to group leader. You have left.
Yeah, that is crazy. Mortar Shell 2 has accidentally become one of the strongest arguments for physical games on PlayStation. Developer Cold Symmetry, I have a friend that works there, says demand for the PS5 exclusive Revered edition was much higher than expected, with physical copies selling out at multiple retailers before the game's launch. The studio apologized to fans who couldn't get a copy, saying that there's a very low chance more units will be available before release. It also made it clear that a post-launch restock isn't guaranteed, adding there is no guarantee to a stock replenishment after launch. This decision is not ours to make. So I'm guessing that is PlayStation that's behind it. That's crazy. Crazy. The only real looter shooter left. I wouldn't say. I mean, me personally, I don't think so. I mean, I don't play Tarkov, but I mean that's still there.
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
Oh no, I put extraction shooters in their own category outside looter shooter. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Fair, that's fair. I realized out of that whole thing, I never got a backpack. That is crazy. Sure got a lot of LMGs. Shit exposed. What is this? Hostile factions have special gear which targets and exposes ISAC enabled agents. Transfer this exposure and cover to government moves or melee attacks. Okay. Try running over dog gloves and terminal knee pads with tipping scale. I don't. That's the thing. I don't have the over dog gloves. I've been trying to get those. I can't. It's haven't been able to get them. Missing a modern chest piece. Am I? Oh, yeah, I am. No, I need that. Oh, I don't want to donate to that. All right. All right, stuff's still the same. Yeah, 31. Not bad. Oh, I forgot about this. Pyromaniac. Hermano. Perfect Overwatch. After taking cover for 8 seconds increases you and your allies' total weapon and skill damage by 14% as long as you remain in cover or in cover to cover. It's not bad. Oh, put it on the crit damage. There you go. More damage, you know. You're getting there. It just takes time. Buy exotic caches. Yeah. What was I gonna? I was gonna do something and I completely forgot. Oh. Yes, but it's like out of that, it's a very, very, very slim chance because of the it's a very slim chance because of the because of the pool. Yeah. I don't know if you're a Halo guy or not, but are you picking up combat of campaign evolve at the end of the month? I'm not actually. Because me personally, all it is just campaign evolve just has better graphics. It's a remake of a remaster of the original. Like, now I'll watch some streamers, I'll watch some YouTubers play it and everything, but I mean I don't it doesn't woo me, if that makes sense. I'm not like, oh, I need to get it. I don't want to sound like a broken record or anything, but I was like, I got Division 2, I got Battlefield 6, I got Division 2, Battlefield 6, I got what's the other one? Ace Combat's gonna be coming out, and then Gears later. Actually, Gears and Ace Combat are gonna be like the same. Hey, Wednesdays come at 8. October 2nd. October 2nd. I gotta go to my local Best Buy to go pick up mine. I got the physical. I'm not doing that digital stuff. I got a physical, so I was like, I'm picking that up. So you're not playing on PC? No, I'm playing on Xbox. But if you are wondering, there is a with Ace Combat 8, it on there for Ace Combat 8, it does say that it says cross play co-op, so I'm like, all right, bet. My brothers are getting it for PlayStation because they have PS5, so that's what they're getting. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm getting on Xbox. Actually, don't have that much deal. Wow.
Backpacks to boots. You want it? I've got it.
Civilians are kindly reminded not to loiter.
All right, we got 17 minutes. Is it possible? Did I do my? I did my watches. So in a matter of few minutes, I went up 10 levels. I don't think we'll be able to. Let me see here. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I saw something that popped up on for Twitch because they added a new AI thing, and I was like, that's not good. It's not good at all. They said that for anyone not wanting the new AI feature that Twitch released for clips, you can turn it off in dashboard under settings, stream, create clips with voice command. Oh, that's good.
The base of operations is on high alert.
I mean, if you want to do it, hey, by all means, go ahead and do it. But for me, nah. Are we going to be able to get this done in 13 minutes? Heck no.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You are now in a group.
All hail the AI overlord. A 21-year-old man from Florida has been arrested and charged in connection with a malware campaign that allegedly used Steam games to steal cryptocurrency from players. According to federal prosecutors, the suspect is accused of helping distribute 8 malware-infected games on Steam between May 2024 and January 2026. The FBI says the campaign targeted around 8,000 users and stole at least $220,000 worth of cryptocurrency from roughly 80 crypto wallets. The games identified by the FBI include Block Blasters. I remember that one. Chemia, Dashverse / Dash FPS, Lampy, Lunara, Pirate FI, and Tokenova. That's good.
Off-duty guards return to the perimeter at once. I repeat, all off-duty guards must return to the perimeter.
Oh, while we're waiting. Oh, wait, and check this out. So remember the guy that got his Microsoft account hacked and then they just got rid of it? Let's hear this out.
What's up, everyone? I'm Joshua Kane, and I've got my accounts back. I've got all my stuff back, my games back, my Microsoft account back. I've got my OneDrive back, and most importantly, the pictures of my son, which I'm extremely happy about. First off, I want to thank everyone who supported, everyone who retweeted, everyone who liked my tweet, everyone who covered the story, made videos about it. Thank you so much. Without you guys, it wouldn't be as big as it is right now. It blew up, and I couldn't be more grateful And the reason I'm grateful is because it blew up, it got the attention of Microsoft. Now, that being said, the way it was handled was not in a good way, of course. I was being told by Microsoft that I couldn't get my stuff back, that my account was suspended, and my OneDrive also. And what bothers me the most is that they were telling me that it was irreversible.
You have left the group.
It took a tweet or a post with a couple of million likes and a lot of coverage to reach out to me. And no offense against Microsoft, like the people that helped me, they helped me really good, but I feel for the people that don't have the opportunity to get their account back, because I know I'm not the only one. And it's just unfortunate that such a big company can bring back your account if you ask them to. So the way it all went is really, to me, it's a little bit shady, because it's not that they can't bring back your account, they won't bring back your account if you're a nobody. And I'm a nobody, but my tweet just blew up. So everyone, again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Keep this post alive, not for me, but to shine light on and make this situation aware, make people aware of digital ownership, because we're living in a time that digital ownership is it's not looking good. Okay, if this can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. So guys, again, thank you so much. If you guys have questions, reach out to me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I'm Joshua Kane. Peace.
Please tell me.
Civilians are kindly reminded not to loiter near the entrances and exits. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. So, this guy, was this the guy that sued, got like a couple $100 back or something? No, this is the guy that got his account hacked. So basically a hacker got into the, excuse me. A hacker got into his account, changed his, security questions in everything. And what happened was, Microsoft saw this, so they took the precaution and said, hey, because we saw that, like, because it wasn't you and this person started changing everything, we can't reverse the whole security questions and stuff, because that's kind of like helping hack it back or something like that. I don't know, but they said what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the account. We're gonna delete it. So they did. And he was upset by it. The post got 4.7 thousand comments, 81,000 likes, 11,000 retweets, and 5.6 million views on it. So, and a lot of people covered it. I covered it. A few other people covered it. Like a whole bunch of people covered it. And the thing is, we're just like, bro, I'm like, please, for the love of God, back up your stuff. Back up your stuff. And this is why, and like, he's a prime example. Like his situation is a prime example of why you can't put your all into a cloud base. Because again, like he said, if they didn't put the what is it? If they didn't put, like, if this didn't catch wind or anything, he would never got his account back. But because it did and it blew up a lot, then yeah. So it's like, nice shooting skills, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Turn on two-factor authentication. Do that. Don't, honestly. Here, you know what? You know what's a big one? A really big one. for your passwords, or not for your password, when you log in for what's the name of it? Sorry guys, I'm waiting for the server to reset so then we can continue playing. We got 6 minutes. So basically what happened with the best thing to do is with your login. You know how like when you log in something and it says like check the box and it says to remember my password for this device. Keep it unchecked. Keep it unchecked. You don't know if anybody will ever, if there's some way somebody RCAs your computer, which is remote control access your computer, or anything like that. Get that out. Like do not take the chance. Just have that. Also, again, use authentication apps. Google has one. I use it. There's a big one I posted on. It's happened with Google, and it's happened with Microsoft. I got an email today, and I'll show you guys what it was. Okay. So I guess nice shooting skills. Do you use firearms in real life? I haven't used firearms in a while, but yeah, there's this one. So Microsoft, quote unquote Microsoft, I got an email from them saying a phone number linked to your account was recently changed. So we've paused it as a precaution. While it's used, or while it's paused, you won't be able to sign in or use any connected services. So you think like my Xbox Live account and stuff like that. They said, we just need you to take a quick look at the new number below and confirm it was your action. And then they show a number, they show a phone number and everything. And then there's a box. If you click it, they want you to like log in and stuff. Don't do that. That's how they get your password and everything and then hack your account. The way to do this is to go and don't use your phone. Go onto a computer, browser, and go look up and type in Microsoft.com and look at and log in that way and double check your stuff. Because when I did that, nothing changed. There's nothing changed. I don't use my phone. I don't use my phone number or anything associated with my account to log in. I don't. I use authentications, a series of authentications. So yeah, is that their email it was sent from? Yes, and that's also the big one. Microsoft is Microsoft.net or is at Microsoft.net or something like that, right? Nobody uses fucking organstuff.net. So a big giveaway is looking at this. And also the MT, like, oh, you guys can't see it, but their thing next to it is there's no picture of like this. Usually it's this, the actual like Windows logo. They don't. It just says MT on it. So yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, well, if you ever see anything like that and it says, oh, click it, don't do it. Google has done the same thing too, where they're like, hey, there's a account, not an account, but they're like, hey, you've been signed out, right? Some of them are like, oh, you've been signed out. Make sure, or your password has been changed. Make sure to click this link to reset your password. And if you did, I'm just saying, if you did click that link, it would say to put in a new password. And when you do that, obviously it's hackers or spammers or whatever, or scammers trying to get your new password, so they can keep doing that same shit. It happened to me one time where my I kept getting signed out of YouTube, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And I saw that and I was like, wait a minute. So I went into Google itself and changed my passwords and everything, put new authentications all over it and everything like that, and haven't had an issue. But they expect you to click these links to be like, oh, you know, your banking information got exposed and stuff. Well, that the funny thing is, for me with my credit union, they would hit me up saying, hey, this is all these purchases are unauthorized. Like, if I use my checking account information for anything other than bills, oh, it automatically gets denied. it gets denied, and I get a call saying, hey, we have an unauthorized use of this. And I'm like, and I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. But it happens all the time. Yeah. I barely use my debit card to purchase anything. I use, it's not, I want to say it's an ad. It's not an ad, but what I use is privacy. It's an app that you can basically make a bank card. It would generate a bank card, and you can put a limitation on it. And also you can lock it to a vendor. So I have one for Twitch. I have one for, and you can put the limit too. So like for mine, I have, what was it for Twitch? I have mine where it's like every month it's like, I only have like a monthly allowance of like $20, and that's for Twitch Turbo. That's it. Even though Turbo is like 13 bucks, but I put $20 on there. So if anybody were to use, anybody were to try to like use like the card for my Twitch to like somehow gift subs or something, they can't. They can't even subscribe because they don't have, it's not enough money on there. So yeah. And the cool thing is you can always break down, like you can, like if you don't want to use that card anymore or whatever, you can just immediately like delete that card and generate another one. It's really cool. I have one for Twitch. I have one for Steam. Yeah, I have one for Twitch, Steam, Amazon. And then you can, and those are merchant locks. And then I have one where it's like, you can create your own merchant one too. So I had one for like, for instance, G Fuel or something. You know, I have it for that. So if anybody were to like try to use that card for anything else, they can't. Because they're like, well, this is not a G Fuel order. So PayPal is pretty good with security. They are. PayPal, I would be, oh, sorry guys. The whole thing is restarting right now. So I'm trying to log into services right now. But, with, what do you call it? With PayPal, they had something that was going on. It's like, you have to double check your stuff with PayPal because, there was a big thing that happened where it was like, oh, you needed to, I was gonna say log in, but it's like your information showed. If somebody were to send a donation to you or something like that, it would show like your actual address and everything. So I had to go in there and private that and lock it out. Yeah, that was a big one. I was like, holy, that's not good. That's not good at all. Man, tomorrow we got, let's see, tomorrow is what? We'll take it. Well, today, Friday. So people are, what was it? Can I log in? Cool. Connecting to the servers, online services. But yeah, it's crazy. Make sure to have your stuff secured. I've also seen people would use the security keys. I've seen that before too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have Rumble up, chat up. I'm sorry. Good man. Like your stream vibe. Wow, good job. I would join your stream with friends. Do you have a schedule to share with me? Just stay in touch. Add me on Discord. I don't know who this person is. That's also another thing. I don't use Discord. It's a shame. I should, but I don't. And the reason why I don't use Discord as much, I just get it, like I use it to like get information, like the Battlefield Creator Program, Ubisoft Creator Program, EWC, like stuff like that. And then like if there's stuff like in regards to stream support or like streaming tools and things like that, that's what I use it for. Other than that, nothing else. Because there's been that whole issue where people have been impersonating other big streamers and they're like, hey, like I used to be on the I used to have the Twitch Rivals Discord channel, and I stopped doing that because people were being weird. It was like people were impersonating other big streamers, like, hey, you know, I like your content and this and that, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, what did I do? Like what content are you talking about? And then they couldn't say anything, and I'm like, okay, that's clearly a fake. So I just get sick and tired of that. So when people try to add me, I'm like, I'm very standoffish. Like in order for I think for majority of people, like just in general, in order for people to message me on Discord or whatever, like they have to add me as a friend. Or they'll send or if not, they'll send a message and then I'll just look at it and that's it. I'm like, I don't know. So you can't be too sure nowadays. You can't. People are really weird. Is much? There you go. Man, people are really not liking this MW4? Really? People are really not messing with it. Is doing the Netflix thing. Instead of 25%, it's stuck at 86%. Funny. There we go.
Area entered.
All right. Oh, nothing great. All right. Let's change this out. Quality. Gloves. There you go. Let me put it in, put it here. There we go. See if anybody's doing any retaliations.
Priority objective available, Agent. We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive. Safe area detected.
Priority objective available.
This is pretty rocking. Oh.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the
Man, they really went all out then.
I've got what you want, Agent.
Good to see you. You need anything? Good to see you. I can help you craft, but I'm out of supplies. I'll see you another time.
City boy! City boy!
Wolfray57, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let's see here. Drop by successfully defending territories from hyenas. There was another weapon here. I forgot which one it was. Bighorn. Did they remove it? Oh no, it's right here. Bittersweet.
You have left.
Ow. Division 2 today. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Originally, I was gonna play like Ready or Not or something like that, but then I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the 3 times event, or a triple XP event." So I was like, "Let me do that."
You got this. I track your stats every day I see one.
Um.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You have joined a group.
You guys want to check out something cool too? What's this? Oh, look what I got in the mail. Camelback came out. Camelback has a Crayola crayon collaboration. It's quite nice. Keep it away from the Marines. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. They've seen it. There was already like some that are already sold out. So yeah. The crayons.
Relay offline.
Rikers have taken the power plant. Not sure what they're trying to do with the nuclear reactor, but they've triggered the safety protocols. The plant is going into lockdown.
Oh,
We need to restrict
I didn't realize
access
what I
and
have.
secure the nuclear waste.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
High levels of radiation detected.
I was like, I can't remember which one I had for targeted loot. We're missing one. Oh, they're in it. Okay.
Shade tech detected.
Ugh. Okay, let me.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I like the track, but let me change it up.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Oop.
Hostile assault turret detected.
I don't know why my. That was all just come out of it.
High-risk target approaching.
Wait, we already secured it. The crate. Oh, okay. We were okay. There's just one guy left. Do 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 do.
System breach initiated. Ten minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
I need to get this to the level 10.
Critical systems exposed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. What? Well, exotic gloves, but guess what? They're not overdogs.
City boy! City boy!
Hey, Rift B33. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
High-risk target approaching.
Destroy the EMP. What the?
Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the waste area.
Alrighty.
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocols.
So on a heroic
We need to secure that tank and get it back into the sarcophagus.
escalation, I get 1.3 million XP. So curious what I get. Hey, Ty, what's going on? Is it one of those? I think it.
Chocolate!
Thanks for the redeem of the chocolate.
That should be the source of the leak. Now we just need to seal those tanks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown. High-risk target approaching.
Now I gotta switch back to Pulse and the Banshee. Pulse. Banshee. Oh. Two Toes, thanks so much for the sub, YouTube subscription. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, baby.
I got you,
We are. Oh, I got you. That means we are 2 subs away from the big 500. Nice. Yeah, by the way, chat, if you guys want to sub over to YouTube, totally can. That's where I also stream at as well. We're trying to build up the watch hours over there, and so we can grow the YouTube channel. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's wherever you prefer, wherever you feel where you want to be at. Yeah.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there.
Did I? No, there's none there.
Torres is waiting for your signal.
Loot the safe. Where is it? There he is. Is it down there? Nope. Nothing good. Nothing good. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do the tinkering here. Expertise. Oops. There we go. Deconstruct junk. There you go. I forgot about that.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming. Agent down. Get out of there.
No, we can still get him. Don't leave.
An agent has gone offline.
Oh, somebody disconnected. Oh, that's not good. No! There you go. A brain break and a grown grate. Oh, okay. He's disoriented. You know what? I will say this. I'm happy that the oh, they got rid of my thing. Nice.
An agent has reconnected.
No! Aw. Brutus, huh? Just realized the stream is in 720p. That's it. Hold on. No, on mine it says 1080p. Hey, Seth, thanks so much for the sub. Over on YouTube.
Shoot out the flare when you
Oh, we didn't even signal the chopper. We never signaled the
Without
chopper.
power, people in this region are gonna be hurting.
I thought somebody did. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I want to say, Matt, double check the double check the quality. I'm gonna check on YouTube as well. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, they're both 1080. Oh, bro, I refreshed the page and now it's okay. Weird. Yeah, sometimes with Twitch it can be weird. Where it will, I know for sure I'm no longer doing the enhanced broadcasting, because that's where I would just get stupid crazy frame drops, and things like that. So I'm just not gonna do that. But yeah, I was like, I'll just stick with the 1080 or yeah, the 1080p 60 frames. I'll be good with that.
Safe area entered.
Here.
Backup
All right.
request.
So I went up 3 levels that game. Yep, I did. Even though we did not finish. Over the top, damaging an enemy with a grenade or striking an enemy with a melee attack activates Seeing Red. Seeing Red grants 25% weapon damage and 100% melee, and 100% to melee damage. Seeing Red lasts 20 seconds, and has a 60-second cooldown after completion. While in cooldown, damaging an enemy with a melee attack or hitting an enemy with an effect of a grenade will complete the cooldown instantly. Interesting. Yeah. What do you like to drink during the day? Ooh, that's a tough one. What do I like to drink during the day? Well, because I'm doing paleo, I don't really have anything except water. If I'm like doing editing and I'm like kind of like out of it, I'll have some G Fuel. And I'm not sponsored by them in any capacity. You know what? Some good old fashioned orange juice. I will say that. Something about having some orange juice, like when you get up or when it's like midday, it's really good.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
I like orange juice too. That's my favorite, but the most I love coffee. See, I can't drink coffee. I mean, I can drink coffee, but it doesn't do what you would think it would do for me. Coffee puts me to sleep. It doesn't, like, I don't get a caffeine rush or anything, and then the crash. I just immediately crash. So people, like, when I was in the military, people looked at me weird because, like, especially when I was on night shift for when we had to do our UAV flights and stuff. I'm like, they're like, hey, Gino, you need to get some sleep. And I was like, okay. And like, where are you going? I was like, I'm going to the command tent. And they said, for what? I was like, I'm making me some coffee. And they're like, what? Like, dude, you can't, that's going to keep you up. I was like, no, it's not. I had my little cup of coffee. I was like, give me 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay. It came back 10 minutes. I was knocked out. I was sleeping in a steel chair, like just knocked out. And then they're like, damn, he's really out. Yeah. Coffee acts like a sedative. Yeah. Tea doesn't do it. Tea doesn't do it, but coffee does. And then for me, and then also I haven't had soda in a very long time, so I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of terrified of that, because yeah, I'm pretty terrified of soda. I will say that for sure, because with soda, if you haven't had sugar in a long time and you consume a very good amount of sugar, like from a soda, like your body will freak the hell out. Well, mine does. I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, my body freaks the hell out. They're like, what's going on here? What were you doing? What's going on here? I don't like this. This is weird. What's happening? Because like what happens is, the last time I had it, I had a Pepsi Icy from a movie theater, and I had it, and I started getting tingles in my hands. Then I started getting the shakes, and then I started getting really hot. And then all of that went away, but then I had a massive migraine that just rushed in. And ever since then, I was like, nope. I will never do that again. Ever. But that's the thing of paleo. If you guys do not know what paleo is, I also put it in a it's in the title for on the Twitch side. You just do you do !paleo. And all it is, it's a caveman diet. Let's put it that way. That's all paleo is. Paleo is a caveman diet. So it's like you eat. You're gonna eat. You eat unprocessed foods. But mine is kind of modified because I also add in keto, a little bit of keto. So I don't have carbs. When it comes to oils, no seed oils. Man, I don't know. Doritos are amazing. I know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it does cross my mind. I do want a Doritos Los Tacos. Doritos Los Tacos. Maybe maybe my cheat day. That's also another thing I do. At the end of every month, I have a cheat day, and I can only have one meal. So it's like usually I go to Sam's Club and get a pizza, and like I have that, and then if it hits midnight and my pizza is and it's not done, and I still got like two pieces left, two slices left, I gotta throw them out because it's the following day. When you first do it, it's gonna suck, because you'll get like the first few days you'll be like, okay, whatever. You'll feel you're gonna get withdrawals, especially if you're like, because you can't have soda, can't have alcohol or anything like that. So you're gonna have withdrawals. Your body's going to feel it. Your body's going to get hot. You're gonna feel like everything is a lot hotter than it is because your body no longer has. It's like burning off the fat. There's no carbs. So if you're doing what I'm doing, your body is not burning off carbs, is burning off your fat. So you're gonna get hot, and you're just gonna feel like crap. It's called the paleo flu. You're gonna feel like crap, but it's just your body like is going in the state of ketosis, and also it's like detoxifying everything. It's getting everything out. Because I remember my mom told me about it and put me onto it, and I tried it, and I was trying it, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, what? I was like, I'm using the bathroom a lot. He's like, yeah, your body's trying to get everything out. It's like doing a reset. It's like, you know how like when some people take like detox and stuff like that. It's a natural detox without taking any substances. Yeah, I'm trying not to drink soda. After 30, my body just doesn't work the same anymore. Oh, I feel you. I'm 33. I feel you. It's not fun. I do the 18-6 diet. What is that? Hold on, let me look that up. 18-6 diet is a form of intermediate fasting that requires fasting for 18 hours and consuming all daily calories within a 6-hour window. Oh, this schedule promotes weight loss and improved metabolic health by lowering insulin levels and allowing the body to burn store fat. So kind of like what I do. Yeah. The thing with the paleo diet, what I like about it is like, it's a nutritional plan. Basically it says nutritional plan based on foods presumed to be available by Paleolithic humans, caveman diet. It emphasizes whole unprocessed foods like lean meats, fish, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, while excluding grains, dairy, and refined sugars. What to eat: grass-fed meats, fish rich in omega-3s, free-range eggs, fresh fruits, non-starchy vegetables, nuts, seeds, healthy oils like olive and avocado oil. So you can't have canola oil. What to avoid: all cereal grains, wheat, oats, barley, dairy products, legumes, which is beans, lentils, peanuts, refined sugar, salt, and highly processed junk foods. What does it do? Weight loss due to elimination of high calorie, processed, and sugary foods. Blood sugar regulations, lower carbohydrate and sugar intake can stabilize blood glucose levels. Nutrient density, high focus on whole vegetables and fruits increases micronutrient intake. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a very interesting thing. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so it works.
We need to find a way to relieve the
But
pressure
as long as it works for you and it's healthy, like it's healthy for you, do it.
Reactor unstable. Emergency
I just like the feeling that I get when I like doing paleo, like especially when you first do it, because after when you get through the whole, when you get like after when you do the first set or when you get through the paleo flu, oh my goodness, it's like a burst of energy that you get. It happens out of nowhere. It is the greatest thing to ever happen. You're like, holy crap, I feel. Wait, he just ignored my, what the? He's he's ignoring. He just ignored our thing. What the heck? There you go. Ooh. Excuse me. gotta be a. There's gotta be some sort of bug, right? It gotta be.
Serious trauma detected.
That is so weird.
Shade tech detected.
Where are we going? Yeah, before 30, I didn't care about diet or food at all. Same. I had an extremely high metabolism where it was to the point where it was like unhealthy. Like
Hostile striker drone detected.
I constantly tell the story because it's just funny to me.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
I was at the point where I couldn't join the military. The first time I tried to join, I couldn't join the military
Hostile
because
assault
I was
turret
too
detected.
lightweight because of my diet, or not because of my diet, but because of my metabolism. Like the doctors are like, he will literally get hurt if he tries to join the military right now. So what happened? They told me to come back. They told me to come back a month later. No, they said 2 months. Come back 2 months later. And they said, in the meantime, you eat a lot of food. And they said, do not move at all. They said, if you want to go somewhere, you have to drive. They said you have to drive. You can't do anything else. You can't go anywhere. I was like, okay, like you can't walk, even though you want to walk, you can't walk. They said you have to drive. And I was like, damn, that is crazy. I told my friends about it. I said, no, they're like, no, they're like, bullshit. No, it's not. Technically, when I was in the army, I should have got kicked out because I'm actually not in compliance with the standards that they had, with the health standards, because I was still high metabolism and everything like that. But here's the thing: a guy that can pass his PT test with ease, you really you sure you want to kick somebody out like that? We had people that were gonna get chaptered out of the army just because they couldn't pass height and weight. Why? Because they were so jacked. They didn't make tape. They weren't within standards of tape because their arms were big. Like they would go to the gym and just work out. And I'm just like, can you imagine getting chaptered out of the military? Getting discharged from the military because you worked out. I told somebody, I said somebody need to do something. Oh, on top that reminds me because you said recruiter. Every time when I went to the recruiting office, it was right next, because I remember it was in the little shop. It was like in a shopping center area, and it was like Target. Then across the street there was like a Taco Bell. Every time I went, I had to get Taco Bell. Every time I showed up, they're like, hey, Alpha, and I was like, what's going on? And they're like, all right, you already know what the deal is. And I was like, yeah. He's like, here's $5. Go get some 5-layer beefy burritos. Oh, that sounds so good too. Like go get your 5-layer beefy burritos. I'm like, all right. And I always get that. Do I miss my army days? I do. I think the reason, clearly I miss it because the people I worked with and everything, like the guys in my unit, were awesome. Leadership, not so great. There are some that are good, but there's others that weren't. So there's that. And I think it was just to have this the sense of just stability, because you know how it is with just jobs and careers nowadays. It's like you don't even know if you're getting like the job that you got that you worked hard for. You don't know if you're gonna get laid off the next day or the next week or the next month. With the Army, you don't have that. I wish I like. Honestly, I wish I stayed in the military. Hold on. No, I'll allow that. So one thing I wish with the, where the hell are we all going? Okay, so I guess we're doing containment. Yeah, one thing I wish, or I just wish COVID didn't happen. Let's put it that way. I just wish COVID didn't happen. If COVID didn't happen, I would stay in the military, because they had the whole situation with it was mandatory for people to take the get the vaccine, and I'm like, okay, and people did it. Like, obviously people did it, like it was orders to do it. Some people were against it, and the people that were against it got dishonorably discharged. And what was it, last year or the year before? Basically when Pete Hicks took over, he was like, anybody that got chaptered out of the military because of refusing to take a COVID vaccine, and you want to join the military, you will get your rank back, which I thought was cool. You'll join back in with your rank, and you'll get back pay. So just think what the hell? So just think of like the amount of, oh my goodness.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So like the amount of years that people had, like the amount of years like people got kicked out because of that, like they got a lot of money. So yeah, it just, okay, yay, I don't have to use this gun no more. All right, get out of here. Where's your shotgun? Use this one. Actually, no, reload speed. Hey, maybe this is not the right. Hey, maybe this is not the right weapon to use. Then again, I'm not using a shotgun. I don't have shotgun builds to it, so.
Area secure.
You can head over to the cooling tower. Army will always be relevant, especially in our time. Yeah.
Also, that's the other. Man, I would have to change my job too. I have a buddy that's still in, and it's like he's bouncing around MOSs and stuff because they got rid of our job and like tied it close to infantry, I guess. So it's interesting. But if I were to stay in the army, I would have done. I definitely would have done 160th, which is Special Operations Aviation Regiment, basically the SF version of aviation. So I guess you would say it's like almost like this. It's almost like the Navy SWIC, but instead it's aviation.
Another agent has been promoted.
Pressure stabilized. We can cut off that steam. The steam and you're good to go.
High-risk target approaching.
I like how this suppressed LMG. A suppressed LMG that doesn't have a suppressor on it. You know how you can tell somebody's new when it comes to playing the Division? Is when people complain about the audio. They're like, there's no audio for my guns when I shoot. It's like, exactly. Oh, we failed it. And that was some bull.
It's too late. Agent, we lost the plant. At least you're still with us. Let's get you out of there. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Critical pressure exceeded. Automated system purge initiated. Cooling system shutting down.
Yeah, missed the military. If I were able to go back and do it all again, for the most part, yeah, I would. It'd be a fun time.
System curtailed.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
detected. System malfunctioning. System activated. Vital signs critical. System disrupted.
There you go. There you go.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
Serious trauma detected. System restored. System malfunctioning. Agent down.
Agent down. Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
Oh, we can't res him.
Curtailed.
Where's the? Oh,
You are now group leader.
oh, that's it.
An agent needs assistance.
No, I can't even do the
Immediate
thing.
medical assistance needed.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
Agent down.
Everybody like bum rushed the hunter and they all died. Like, what the heck, man? Tough. Tough.
City boy! City boy!
Redhead Poppy. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Safe area detected.
If one more label try to stop me, there's gonna be some dread is in the lobby.
Agent in need of backup.
There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do the which one do? SIG CQB first? Yeah. Where am I at with the 1911?
2.
We'll see if we get anything. If not, then we'll do countdown. All right, let's see here. Nope. What do I get out of this? Nothing. All right. Can we get anything?
Baggage screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and electronic
Oh.
devices when entering the safe area.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You have joined a group.
Bow, bow. Doo. Just like my love everlasting, and the beat goes on and on. Do you remember?
You have left the group.
Just like my love everlasting, and the beat goes on and on. I forgot what the shepherd ranks do. I forgot, what was it? And the beat goes on. It reflects the helpfulness of the players to earn ranks, answer calls for backups or randomations, fill your shepherd, engage by killing enemies, receiving an endorsement from the players assisted. Ranks are displayed as angel wings reset every season. Get endorsed. Ranking your first requires 15 endorsements. After receiving your first rank, subsequent levels of your endorsements. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Access to the safe area. Everlasting. Let's see. Trying to see something real quick. All right. Oh. Come on. Walker, Cavalier. What's this one? Oh. All right. And the beat goes on.
agent's group. Receive. You are now in a group.
Everlast. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, we have 5. Can we get another? 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Please. 3 more. 2 more. 2 more. Bam, bam. Hey, hey. On and on, do you remember? And up in the kitchen, I don't need no air. Look at her, but she, baby. But she. Oh, come on. We just need 2 more. Just 2 more.
Another agent is now group leader.
I don't need no air. Every other week I was.
Please approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints.
All right, you know what? We're gonna play on challenging.
You have left the group.
Hey, Brent. Every other week I must get your cases. Put the blade to the wide.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. Another agent is now in your group. You have left the group.
All right, let's do another reset.
the shit to pop. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Safe area entered. Invite to another agent's group received. You have joined a group.
Agent, priority objective available.
Man, this is when music was good. Remember when music videos actually told a story? Now it's just like cars here, money here, women here, drugs here. Oh. Just how it was.
Communication relay offline.
All right, let's get. Oh, waiting for players.
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown procedures. Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb and a nuclear reactor. We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Check Together We Are by Artie.
Emergency lockdown protocols activated.
Very nice video clip.
Lockdown.
Excessive power detected. Increased probability of instability or overloading the power grid.
I'll check it.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System curtailed.
I forgot this gun. I forgot I put 53 bullets in this gun.
Shade tech detected.
Oh, we react. Okay. And
Hostile incinerator turret detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
All right now. Oh na 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 na.
Incoming. High
Oh
risk
na
hostile.
na 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 na.
Area secure.
I'm getting used to when my phone ring. All I get is good news. Can't wait for crossplay. I'm not sure. I know they talked about it, but I'm not sure when it's coming out. Did they ever put out a date for that?
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
Like a confirmation?
Protect the engineer.
Man, my phone ring. All I get is good news. Ring, 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 everybody. Due date, but it's confirmed in 2026. Year 8, season 4 or 3. Where is Chelsea? Oh, excuse me, sorry.
High-risk target approaching.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now.
Area secure.
Thank you, Agent. I was starting to think this was it for us.
Oh, we already finished. Wow.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Already?
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid.
This is crazy. You ain't nothing like the girl I used to know.
You're in. We need to switch the power over to the new grid.
Warning.
You know, I just realized it's gonna be crazy to.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any.
Yeah, it's gonna be really crazy to see like kids nowadays or kids growing up are not gonna know what MTV is. I forgot about that. They're not gonna know what Cartoon Network is because remember those programs are no more. Damn, I feel old. Like, hell, we lived the golden days, right? It still hurts me when I tell people about Blockbuster, and then some people are like, "What is that?" And I'm like, it's like that meme from Walking Dead with Negan, where he's like, "Damn," it's like, "Damn, kid," like that. And then also Adult Swim today is not like how Adult Swim was before. Like, some don't know what the Boondocks is.
You're good to go. Just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
Quiet but loud, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Man, times were simpler and way more intense in terms of experiences. Yeah. Going outside was a luxury. If we weren't able to go outside, oh my goodness, it was terrible. Like, we all lost our minds. Like, playing video games was cool too, but like, we didn't have achievements. We didn't have achievements or anything. Or trophies. Like, we had to go tell somebody. Like, after when we beat a game or something, we had to go tell somebody and be like, "Yo, I beat this," and they'd be like, "Bull crap!" And then that's when you have them. That's when they come over to your house, or you bring your game over to them, and then you show them proof. No guides, no best builds, nothing. You were like, I'm gonna figure, like, I gotta figure this thing out myself. Can you imagine if there was no like guides or whatever for like Division 2? There's no guides for there's no guides for Division 2. There's no guides for what's the other one, like Elden Ring and stuff like that. Can you imagine that? Oh, people would lose their minds. People would not be as toxic then. Yeah. Online gaming back then was really cool too, because we had, oh, also Yusuf, thank you so much for the posture check. Like, back then we had, you know, online gaming was becoming a thing. We had tournaments. Let's put it this way. We had tournaments where the grand prize was like $10,000. 10 grand felt like $2 million.
System reactivated.
When World at War came out and there were zombies, oh man.
System curtailed.
Are you serious?
When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
System back online.
I wish you can just hit skip all for that. I wish you could. That's also another thing I wish for this game. It's just like, let me just, I don't care about what I deconstructed and got. Like, let me just skip all. Oh man. COD 2 tourney PvP team deathmatch for in internet cafe with buddies. Prize was bragging rights, man. Holy shit, man! You woke the nostalgia in me big time. I still remember. There's a guy. You guys probably know him. Yeah, you guys might know him. He competed in Call of Duty for a bit. His name is Burns. Well, he went to my college. And I remember he was telling me about when he started, like when he was about to go pro and everything, and how that started, which was insane. It was about what was it? He did a tournament at a local GameStop, and MW3 tournament. And if you won the free-for-all tournament from MW3, you won the Jeep that they had, and he won it. So it's crazy. All right, homie. Appreciate the vibes around here, but I've been up much longer than I should, and I need to get some sleep. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I need to get some sleep too. No bully. I need to get some sleep. All right, guys, I'm going to head off for the night. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Well, before I do that, let's check if we got any goodies. Yeah. Glad I came across your stream, man. Appreciate it. Thank you much. I'm glad you got to stop by and hang out. Yeah, usually I need to change my schedule here on Twitch where it says Fridays like random game nights. I might just put Division 2. But the other days I do obviously do Battlefield. Sunday, or this Sunday for Sunday side quest, I think I'm going to be doing we're going to play through the whole campaign of Medal of Honor 2010. Basically Medal of Honor, the modern day modern Medal of Honor. So that's going to be an interesting one. So yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Proficiency cache. Oh, nothing there. Nope. All right, nothing great. Okay. All right, let me go here. Let's clear this up. Didn't I have another gun? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, there's a pistol. Where'd it go? There you are. And where's the mask? There's this one. All right. Now, tinkering station, expertise, dismantle junk there, and then. All right. And. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna head off for the night. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Twitch, we're gonna go and let's see here. We're gonna raid it to Psy. Psy's playing Battlefield right now. I think he's just hanging out and everything. But I'm gonna try to get you guys over there before the ad hits. I'm so sorry.
Adequate sanitation is of utmost importance. Please remember to maintain a high standard of personal
gonna try to get you over there real quick. No, snooze. All right, I snoozed it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some Battlefield. We're gonna try to get that SVK leveled up. We're gonna try to get that gun leveled up more. We're only at level 5 because we just finished the SVD. Yeah, I need to get up and I need to do some more editing and everything so I can get some videos out. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, have a good one. Later.